continue discuss about simultaneous equation with non-linear equation, which is that means between any curve and a straight line. So if between these two lines, okay, so the answer that we will get is 2 points, right? So this is an example of simultaneous between a straight line and any curve equation. Okay, straight away let's discuss the example 1. Okay, by using the flowchart method, we will discuss and solve the simultaneous equation. Okay, so this is the example question. Okay, so first step, what do we do is name the first equation as first 1 and 2 equation. Alright, okay, so step 1, arrange the linear equation which one of the two unknown become subject of the equation. So from here, from 2 only we can make subject of any equation. Alright, so from equation 2, so 2x plus 5y equals to 8. So let's say 2x bring to the right hand side, so we get 5y equals to 8 minus 2x. And then because of we want to make y as subject of the equation, right, so therefore y equals to 8 minus 2x over 5, and this is, we name it as equation 3. Alright, and then step 2, substitute the new equation and simplify. That means what do we do is substitute the new equation is equation 3 into 1. Okay, because 1 is we still not use the equation, substitute the value of y. So y here is only one variable y, and substitute the value of y. So 3 plus x times variable y is now new equation 8 minus 2x over 5 equals to 0. And then what do we do? Right, to simplify all the equation, multiply with 5, and then 3 times 5. Okay, so expand each of the terms. So we get 15 plus 5x, and then plus x times 8 minus 2x. Okay, the 5 and 5 here already simplified. Okay, so x equals to 0, and then expand, so 15 plus 5x plus, so expand, so plus 8x minus 2x squared equals to 0, right? And then simplify, so we get negative 2x squared plus 13x plus 15 equals to 0. Okay, so if you can see, the x squared terms is negative, so what do we do? Right, times negative 1, so that easier for you to factorize or factorize actually. Okay, so you get positive, so 2x squared minus 13x minus 15 equals to 0. Okay, so the idea here is when you substitute the new equation into the equation 1, so now it become only one type of variable, which is x. So if and then if you simplify, you must get quadratics. Okay, step 3. Okay, step 3, can you factorize? Okay, how to factorize? What do we do is, please check using calculator. Okay, the function in calculator, check whether the answer integer or decimal. Okay, alright, so by using calculator, so can you factorize? So the answer is yes. Okay, yes, and then so we get 2x squared minus 13x minus 15 equals to 0. Alright, so this is the method how you factorize using calculator. So x you get 15 over 2. Okay, so by using the calculator, function in calculator, so you get x equals to 15 over 2 and x equals to negative 1, but don't forget the compulsory fill in the bracket. Alright, so equals to 2x minus 15 and x plus 1. Alright, okay, so if you check using calculator and you will get decimal, that means you have to use the formula. Alright, Okay, now substitute the value to another. Okay, so you get so we get y equals to 8 minus 2x over 5, and then substitute, okay, value of x, which is equals to 15 over 2 and negative 1 into the x. Okay, so y first x1 8 minus 2 times 15 over 2 over 5. So by using calculator, so you get x equals to, okay, x equals to negative 7 over 2. Right, and the x2 second x substitute x 8 minus 2 times negative 1 over 5. So y equals to 5 by using the calculator. Okay, now step 6. Okay, step 6. Okay, value of x is equals to 15 over 2 and negative 1, and value of y negative 7 over 2 and 5. Okay, please take note, sometimes a student only find determine or solve value of x, okay, not continue with the step 5, substitute the value to another. Okay, now let's continue with the second example. Alright, which is the question asks you to give your answer correct to 3 decimal places. Okay, from here the question hints you, right, to use the formula. Okay, which is formula? Right, this is the formula of quadratic. Okay, so when this type of question come out, okay, so that means you must use this formula. Alright, so as usual, okay, p minus m equals to 2, equation 1, and p squared plus 2m equals to 8, equation 2. Okay, from 1, what do we do? Alright, bring m to the right. So p equals to pm. So you get, you must either one which is p or m, bring to right hand side. Okay, let's say I want m as subject of formula. Alright, okay, so p, okay, m, let's say m, so m, alright, equals to p minus 2. Okay, I want m as subject of formula, or p. So now I want m as subject formula. So what I do, m bring to the right, and okay, 2 bring to the left. So m equals to p minus 2 equals to equation 3. Alright, and then substitute. Why I want here? Why I want m as subject of formula? Because of, okay, the second equation. Okay, m is single, not squared. That's why, okay, I want m as subject of formula. I hope you are not confused. Okay, and then substitute 3 into 2. Okay, so p squared plus 2 times p minus 2 equals to 8. Okay, so the idea of substitution, alright, is to eliminate any variable. And now I want p as the variable, okay, because m only single, okay, single term. So that's why I substitute m as subject formula into 2, and then simplify. So p squared plus 2, right, expand, 2p minus 4 minus 8 bring to the left hand side, must equal to 0. Therefore, okay, the function equals to p squared plus 2p minus 12 equals to 0. Okay, so if you check, right, if you check using calculator, okay, of course, okay, you will get the answer of p is in decimal. That's why, right, the question asks you to use to answer correct to 3 decimal places. Okay, you cannot directly factorize when you check using calculator. Okay, so because of this is the formula you want to use. Alright, so value of p, let's say value of p here equals to this formula. So a stated, a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and c equals to negative 12, and then therefore p equals to, right, negative 2 plus minus square root 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 12 divided by 2 times a equals to 1. Okay, and then you simplify, right? So negative 2 plus minus square root 52 over 2, right? And then so you will get you simplify, p equals to negative 1 plus minus 13, and then, right, by using calculator, you get P equals to 2.606 and negative 4.606. Okay, and then finds M. Okay, so M, we know that M equals to P minus 2. Okay, so P minus 2. So substitute the value of P for M1. M equals to 2.606 minus 2, so equals to 0.606. Alright, so M2 equals to negative 4.606, value of P minus 2, so equals to negative 6.606. Alright, so by using calculator, right, you can get the answer by using the formula. Okay, so I hope you can understand why we must do the simultaneous equation between the curve and a straight line. Okay, when you combine like this, so you will get, okay, you will get 2 points. Okay, so for example like this one, right, so maybe, okay, the first one is 2.606 for P, MN, okay, 0.606. Okay, and the second one maybe negative 4.606, and another is negative 6.606. Okay, so this is example, or maybe, okay, okay, so this is example, right? Example in the diagram. Okay, so I hope you can understand. Until now, thank you.